Hey everybody, Phil Kerner here, the Tool and Die Guy, and in my efforts to make you faster, more efficient, and more accurate, because anybody can do anything if you give them enough time, I'm going to show you one of my secret weapons here, and I've been using these for about 25 years. This is an Interapid indicator, and as you may or may not know, an indicator is one of the gold standards of measurement in the tool room, that along with a set of gauge blocks. This is the industry standard, and there's a lot of different indicators you can purchase, but the reason I love the Interapid is for a few reasons. First of all, the stem's already built in, so I'm not screwing around. See on the back here, there's this dovetail thing. I don't even have an attachment for that. Most indicators come with that same dovetail up on the top, and you have to screw this thing on, and it's just a mess. So this is so efficient because you just can stick this stem right in your collet, or I'll show you a few other attachments I use, but this stem then is very easy to move. It's a nice friction fit, slides back and forth, and the indicator itself reads from both sides. This particular model is a 312B1. They run about $180, $190. Buy a new one if you can. They're probably on eBay. But this, I'll tell you what, I had to send mine out a few weeks ago for repair. I was lost without it. These are great, and the only reason I need repairing is my spring after 25 years wore out. And here's a little tip for you. You can tell an indicator's worn out if it doesn't repeat. And let me set this to 0. And if that doesn't come back to 0 from either side, it needs repaired or cleaned. So again, this is, there's my initials on it. Nobody's going to steal this one without having to carve those out. These are awesome pieces of equipment. I've used a lot of different indicators, and because, again, of the stem being integrated in with a friction fit and the indicator itself being able to, you can push this point wherever you want it, and reading from both sides, you just can't beat it. A few other things I use to go along with this are these Starrett clamps. And the Starrett clamp I use is this model 58S. It's a universal clamp, and what that does, of course, you've got 3 different size rods you can fit into here, and you push this out, it's a little V block, and your indicator slides right into the V. And of course, the last thing I'll show you, my typical setup at work, is I use these Mighty Mags, and this will screw right onto there, or slide right onto there. And that's fast. Ready to go. Stick this baby on your lathe or your machine. Got a nice magnet here, long post, and this wonderful clamp will accept 3 different size posts and any size indicator stem. But that's it. That's why I use and recommend, and I don't get paid to do this, the Interapid indicators. Of course, this one is an 1.5" face with 1/2 thousandths increments, and again, it reads both ways. So this is the Tool and Die Guy, Phil Kerner. Hope this gave you some good information. It makes you a better machinist and a better tool maker.